go here and get the lies straight. Not from public, without a crime. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
If you got a problem with that, call supervisor. It's public property. I'm not creating a crime, not creating a disturbance. He approached me.
They're saying they created a disturbance, okay? So
No,
you just stay out of there, okay?
No, it's public.
Okay.
I need a supervisor on scene, please.
You know what?
Are you gonna trespass me from public property without a crime? It's public property. It belongs to the people, minus a crime. I have everything recorded, man. Remember, my camera's been running. I came here to ask questions. That's lawful. Now,
You'll get the next available.
You're perfectly welcome to ask questions, but unfortunately,
shut up.
some areas
Shut
you're
up.
not allowed to go.
Shut up,
You
dude.
chose to go in there.
You
and
done
start to
opened your
harass
mouth too
public
much.
people.
Shut up, you tyrant.
That's not how this works.
And go f- yourself. That's how it works.
Hope you got that part on camera too.
I did. It's covered by the First Amendment, buddy.
All right.
I mean, Lampkin, I don't want you to make a mistake. Get the supervisor and let him make it.
Okay. I can
Fair enough.
perfectly capable of making my own decisions, and so
Okay, good.
Here's the deal.
There is no
You're
deal.
causing a disturbance.
No, I wasn't.
All right.
No, I wasn't.
They said that they are.
I wasn't the cause. They spoke to me first. I kept my mouth shut until someone spoke to me. I've got it recorded.
You did
So-
see that sign in there? You're not supposed to record anything in there?
That's just a sign, man. It's a public space. It's a sign. It's not got a codified law on it.
You got your ID on you?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Good citizen.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. I'll give you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the JFA channel. I'll try to keep this as brief as possible, but today we've got another controversial encounter to break down. As you saw in that opening clip, the entire situation allegedly started because a man refused to provide identification despite not being accused of committing a crime. The incident involves the Springfield Police Department in Missouri, and we're going to take a closer look at what happened throughout today's video. If you thought that first clip was surprising, just wait until you see the second one. Some of you may already be familiar with this encounter, while others may be seeing it for the first time. Either way, stick around until the end because there's a lot to discuss. If you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my buddy JC News Now. His link will be in the description below. Enjoy the video. Next.
How are you?
All right, how are you?
Hey, not too bad. You mind keeping your hands out of your pockets?
I'm not detained.
Well, right now, so you're in front of the store, just for I
right.
can't see your hands, so you can
All
hang out there, you're fine.
Okay.
Jimmy, why are you recording them?
I'm working on a story.
Okay, what kind of store are you running?
I'm not going to answer it until it's published.
Okay, I get it. I'm sure there's a lot of competition for this kind of stuff. So is you guys together then?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay. Well, Jimmy, here's the thing. So this is private property.
Open to the
Okay.
public.
It's a business though.
Open to the public. This
All
whole
right.
sidewalk is.
So Jimmy, here's the thing. So you're kind of correct. So this business is open to the public. All right. But this business is a private business, right?
And there are cartilagians at the door.
What was it?
There are cartilagians at the door. I did my research.
Okay.
This sidewalk's open to the public to use.
Okay. So here's the thing. I'm just passing a message along to you,
Yeah.
okay? So this is private property. You're right. It is a public business where people can come and go and they can do whatever they need to do. But this private business also has asked that they don't want you on their property. So don't go into the store.
I won't go in their store.
Don't be on their business. Now, this whole separate property, what we'll do too, is they also don't want you on that property, okay? So
Okay.
although this is a sidewalk, this is different than that sidewalk out there. So if you want to go to that sidewalk in the grass,
All
go
right.
for it.
Did the property,
This property.
did the whole property owner trespass me?
Yep.
Who asked him?
It doesn't matter.
Who solicited the trespass?
If you'd like,
That matters.
it sure does.
That's a 14th Amendment violation. What's your badge number?
1918. So for somebody just like you, I'm recording, and I was actually recording even before you knew I got here. So,
Are you here to enforce feelings or enforce laws?
laws.
Okay, well the law
Actually,
says...
ordinances. This is an ordinance. It's a city ordinance. So laws are a little separate. I mean, it's still under the law. But,
Exactly.
like I said, I don't want you to be making this worse than it really needs to be. So
Okay.
you can record on that sidewalk over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a public sidewalk. That's owned by the city. You're allowed to be there, stay on the sidewalk, do what you need to do. But this property, it's a private business.
The
You can't be on it.
whole property, or just these two businesses?
Yeah, so this property right here is a little bit different. So
Mm-hmm.
they're obviously a marijuana dispensary. With a business like that, they actually have ownership rights to extend beyond the business. And this is just passed along from the business owner. So
Mm-hmm.
ultimately what can happen is if the private business owner wants to pursue charges, which they do,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't leave, they are willing to sign a summons to go to court.
Okay.
So what that means is they'll have to go to court and then you'll have to go to court.
Right.
That summons would be a chance for all this to get fought out.
Okay.
So if you'd like to record over there, zoom lens, do whatever you need to do, and you might be able to avoid some.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Will you arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
It's publicly accessible, but it's not publicly owned, just like that sidewalk.
It's publicly accessible, though. That's the difference.
That's correct. It is publicly accessible, but it is private property.
Now, in my opinion, this officer seems to be trying a friendlier approach to manage the interaction, but JC News now clearly isn't backing down. He stands his ground and continues to challenge what he believes is happening during the encounter. From his perspective, he's in the right, while he views the officer as being in the wrong. As the situation continues, you're going to see the tone of the interaction change noticeably. Pay close attention to how things develop over the next few minutes because the atmosphere shifts pretty quickly.
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave this publicly accessible sidewalk?
Well, why would we have to go that route?
Well, I just need to know, because if you're not, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. But if you threaten me with arrest, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you
Okay.
and take your qualified immunity from you,
Okay.
and I'm going to sue the city.
Okay.
But so it's up to you, man. You're not a feelings enforcer.
No, I have no feelings. All I have to do is when somebody says, hey, there's somebody on my private property who I don't want on my private property.
It's not
at a certain
theirs.
point, it is enforcement, you know?
Their
So what would be the difference?
curtilage ends at the door, right there. Yep.
So here's the deal.
I think he needs a drug test. There's a place down there to get a drug test.
Yeah. I just need to know, if you say you'll arrest me if I don't leave, I will walk, buddy.
Let's
problem.
get it sorted. Okay, right now
Okay.
you are being detained, so you are not free
I
to
am
leave.
detained?
You
Okay.
are 100% detained.
What crime did I commit?
We're investigating a trespassing. If you'd like to go back and forth about the property lines, I'm going to go off of good faith and say
Wait.
that you're not allowed to be here. I'm going off the homeowner. You see how these pylons are all painted? That's by the business owner. You're in front of this sidewalk. This is not a private property.
Okay. Besides all that,
Right now you are being detained.
Okay.
You're not under arrest, but you're not
Right.
free to leave while
Right.
we're investigating this trespassing.
you're
okay?
investigating a trespass. I haven't been trespassed.
You don't have to be trespassed.
Yes, you do, sir.
sir.
You can only detain me if I come back.
Nope.
Okay, I'll wait until it's sorted out.
Hey, no worries. But like I said, you're not free to leave.
All right.
Okay?
And if I'm detained, I guess I'll keep my hands out of my pocket. I don't have any weapons.
I appreciate it.
Nothing illegal
You
on
don't
me.
seem like a violent guy.
I'm not.
Maybe not clear on where things are at. So like I said,
I'm very clear.
I'm all for media. I'm all for making a good story.
I'm-
You know, I know you guys were recording a few other places, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes out, we'll have to watch it on your YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very clear on it. I don't think you're clear on the trespassing law.
Okay.
First, I got
So-
to be asked to leave. And then if I don't leave, then it's a crime.
So do you know they changed the law a few years ago? Do you know the difference between first degree and second degree
Yes.
trespassing?
Yes.
What is it?
I've read it all.
Okay. What it?
Okay, I'm not going to answer any more questions since I'm detained. I'll remain
Hey,
silent.
that is your right.
Okay. Let me know when I'm free to go.
I will. Like I said, we're gonna have a few other officers come out here, and we're gonna help investigate this. But right now, you are not free to leave.
Okay. All right. Just let me know when I'm free to go.
Now, even if JC News Now had actually been trespassing, which, according to the narrator's view, is not what was happening here, the discussion would still come down to how trespassing laws are applied. The argument being made is that a person is generally expected to be notified and given an opportunity to leave before further action is taken. The narrator also questions whether the individual involved has the authority to make that request on behalf of the property owner. Looking at the situation from that perspective, he clearly doesn't believe that's the case. Nope, I didn't think so.
It's hot out here. I'd like all of us to be free to go.
Yeah. You ought to see if his CAD's open.
Yes.
It is? Did you get it? Right on.
When I could have.
So I need to stand right here, don't I?
Yeah, because you're being detained.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, I was just fixing to leave, too.
Figured they eventually get smart and just tell them to leave them alone and
Yeah.
eventually they'll leave. But
Let him do his thing.
the cops keep coming out here to harass us over our rights.
They're enforcing feelings. Enforcing feelings. They're out here because somebody's butt hurt.
Yeah. It's a shame that they never learn the First Amendment right.
Yeah. Yeah, trespassing works. You have to ask me to leave.
Yeah,
And
they
if I
need to
don't,
work on the
if I don't
dispatch.
leave,
Quit calling them out to guys with cameras.
yeah.
They already know we're out here.
There we go. Y'all drive different squad cars than your badge numbers. 2808. Ashley. Karen. It's Chronister. Howdy. 1926.
They said that oldest sidewalk was up to the property, so first on his way to the But then he is detained, he knows
What can I do for you, Officer Chronister?
he's not answering questions right now.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Why is that? You speak for him?
Oh, right now, yes. This is my phone.
Oh, okay. Can I get a call number?
What do you mean?
Can I get a call number?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to get you an instant number as soon as we're done with this, okay?
Groovy. This is the lady right here that called 911.
Hey, sir. While we're investigating this crime, would you be able to stay back past those
He's not
pylons,
detained.
Okay? He's not?
Nope.
But if he's in the way where he takes away your
He's
attention,
not
it's
bothering
obstructing.
you. No, your ADD's not his problem.
Hey, sir, yep, you can stay there.
You
But
can
don't
stand
come
anywhere
closer,
you
okay?
want.
That's not true. That's obstructing.
No,
and I would
it's
hate
not.
for I don't know if this is your friend or if this is just a City of Springfield visitor. I'd hate for him to also get in trouble while you're doing your documentary.
Obstructing's physical,
Sir?
right?
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Are you asking questions?
No, I'm telling you
Okay.
how it is.
I was gonna say, since you didn't want to answer any questions, I didn't
Yeah.
want to like blur the lines or anything since you said you were being detained, which you are.
Oh, I'll answer a few.
Okay.
But since it's not consensual, I won't answer very many.
Okay.
And can I get your name and badge number, please?
Chronister 1926.
Good job, Chronister. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your professionalism.
So now that my buddy is choosing to comply and the officer is finally getting the information he was asking for, notice how the tone of the encounter seems to change. Suddenly, the tension, intimidation, and aggressive posture that appeared to be present earlier start to fade away. From the narrator's perspective, that shift is frustrating to watch and comes across as unnecessary. He clearly views the entire approach as disappointing and believes the situation could have been handled much differently from the start.
You waiting on more?
One more.
You gonna
Hey,
say?
Jimmy, let's see here right now. Just because you are being detained, you're
Okay.
being investigated for a crime. Let me just get some information from you.
No,
What was that?
no.
Jimmy, are you failing to identify yourself while being investigated for a crime?
If I'm lawfully arrested,
You're detained.
Okay.
Lawful detention. So City of Springfield, it doesn't have to be an arrest. So if it's a lawful detention, arrest,
Well, I
or
don't-
stop, you
okay.
do have to identify yourself.
I don't have to help you with your investigation, right?
Okay, but you do have to identify yourself as a suspect of this trespassing that we're investigating, okay?
I don't have to help you with your investigation.
You do have to identify yourself, though.
You don't have to help
What's
us.
That's a legal requirement. You have to
you do have
identify
to
yourself.
I can remain silent, right?
Yep. For self-incrimination, but you do have to identify yourself for this trespassing that we're investigating.
Am I being arrested?
You're being detained.
Will you arrest me if I don't identify?
Yes.
You will.
Yes, sir.
You will be under arrest for failing to identify.
Really?
Yep. The municipal, the way that it
Okay.
reads.
What do
is-
you want to know?
So, according to the narrator, that's how this encounter played out in Springfield, Missouri. He strongly disagrees with the officer's actions and argues that the officer continued pushing the situation because he didn't appreciate being challenged by JC News Now, who was standing firm on his position throughout the interaction. The narrator believes the officer handled the encounter poorly and remained frustrated when his authority was questioned. As for the legal side of things, the narrator says that JC News Now has filed a lawsuit related to the incident and that the case is still pending. Since legal proceedings can often take months or even years to work through the court system, updates may take time to become available. If you're interested in following the situation more closely, be sure to check out JC News Now's channel for any developments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.
You don't seem like you want to deal with that, you know?
Yeah.
You seem like a good guy. It's too hot out here to be messing
Yeah.
with that kind of stuff.
But you're wrong, sir. You're very wrong. I don't have to identify.
You do have to identify
No,
yourself.
you don't. That's why I'm doing this. To train y'all better.
You have to identify yourself if you're the suspect of a crime. What the crime right now is trespassing.
I haven't trespassed.
You are trespassing on this private property.
No, it's not.
This is private property.
It's private, open to the public.
This is private property.
It's no different.
What do you
than,
want me to know?
We deal with this pretty often.
I'm done with you. You're dismissed.
He's still going to be here, but you don't have to talk to him.
All right.
All you have to do is give me your information. We can positively identify you. Okay. How do you spell your first name, sir?
Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, how do you spell your last name?
What's your first name?
I don't have to give you that, Jimmy.
Well, I'm willing to exchange. I'm willing to give it to you.
Well, that's not how this works, Jimmy. I'm going to give you one more chance, okay?
Okay.
Give
All
me
right.
your information, or you're going to go in handcuffs and you're going to go to jail.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's Haag.
How do you spell that?
H-A-A-G.
H-A what?
A-G, two A's.
A, okay. And Jimmy, what's your birthday? And your social?
I'm not
Or
giving
your
you
driver's
that.
license number? Okay.
I don't have to give you that.
Hey, Jimmy, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest?
Yes, Jimmy.